What? What?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata! Bonat runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Ona kunbe.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata no sercha. Ichua penki. Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju barshak. No bulimuli raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Balamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi in Kiyokaku. Kinba muli ratwana ji.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just grunky to patslimo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon.
That's the plan.
Here! Down you go! How'd you like that? poison.
What? On it. It's open. Yes?
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here? Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive. I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Here!
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko.
Go away.
Chiska nichu. Kimba muli ratwana ji. Kimba no kunixat abog. Kakincha nawabakaon. Tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya moka paata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya!
One.
Oscar! Chiska nichu. Tahupa botenya.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya moka paata!
Two.
Chiyokaku. Kimba muli ratwana ji. Kuyami.
Tune podo! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike!
Three. Go away. Smart.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me. Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. Don't worry, I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba muladraki chichon.
Uchua peng. Ciao mas. Ki mulira ku. Kimba no. Uba baska duana chichopa muska. Kimba nikcha lora kuchachiska. Kakincha nawabakaon.
I can't wait for the big swoop race. This gang war's getting out of hand. The Vulkars aren't just attacking the hidden Becks anymore. I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport before the quarantine. They say it's the fastest ship on Terrace. He calls it the Ebon Hawk. Have you got your tickets for Bandek Starkiller's return to the dual ring? I hear it's gonna be an illegal death match.
Kipuna, onana kachukachi chunai saudu, rundi hautunga kimbadman. Chiyoka kolmolera, kien konjo peshak, no. Kachi chunai saudunga, taukum justa chibeduana ni bobo.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Rundi hautunga kimbadman kongek. Wanaku. Tombat. Chiyoka kolmolera, kien konjo peshak, no ha. Chachiska don puta, kasabubak chibeduan. Kava dumpa kulpi. Kachicho knife. Tom. Chiyoka kolmolera, kien chibedu. Ha. Chachiska don kachicho knife audunga. Chibeduana ni bobo.
What do you want now? This whole thing with Dia is over, so we don't have anything to discuss. I don't want to waste my time answering a bunch. I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's... I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can... Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his... Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Kachikun idahaldonga. Iki takum jus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu itabodunga. Kuyami jus chikata na patogai. Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno bamulera chiku. Kachikun idahaldonga. Ci gratullo da pograshi oniuk takum jus takmiki grabulmogo. Ci gratullo da pograshi oniuk kompa. Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Bunana chaku. Chanshak bulara. Umrao chis gaduchi. Onchubanjis shagji locha wana wama. Kavavolpa mulji kumuna.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Botin umpa do punta krita. Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing Mana tota. Hakuji krala botinku ukapa. Topano aska. Mana tinku. Kinkonshi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga ki. Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
Takum jus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu itabodunga. Runda di hotunga kun.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kibab.
Yami jus chikata na patoga ya hulki.
Kinkonshi kakichin awana wamata. Nish.
Boragatong, mulira ash.
Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni.
Chikun ida.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwan.
Mucha hatunga ya fut.
Mokao dang ya foki. Chachiska do punta.
Takum jus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu itabodunga. Tolbabank.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kin kuna. Vamuleri jiku. Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chon.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head? He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something. I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Time to rumble! You asked for this! Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people that, well, it just won't happen again, that's all. I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally. Me? I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself. Not all of us have the luxury of a choice. I'm conditioned this way. Sorry. No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits! We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
We're not fools. We know all who come from the upworld are rich. Please, is 5 credits too much to ask?
Please have pity on us. We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
Have you no heart? Have you no compassion?
Come, my brother, let us go. We will get nothing from this selfish upworlder.
Go on, you two, get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier. I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survived. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukil. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.